Okay, this is a little thing, information for people to dispense lower concentrations of fuel conditioner. This one here is for my John Deere 2130. It's a cold formula meant for low temperature, prevent from the wax from building up, clogging up for the fuel filter and everything. Regarding the fuel filter, mine's a square design, which is hard to put a heater on it. So people may have problems on it. If you can get away, you do have 12 volt or 24 volt fuel heaters to prevent gelling of the fuel in your fuel filter. So if you're kind of stuck doing that over the winter time and stuck with summer fuel, diesel fuel, this is, putting a heater on it, and if you have to do it, work in the winter time, that's the way you do it. But I bought this dispenser off on Amazon. I bought it before, couldn't find it locally, so here we go, the part number on it. It comes in 16 ounces. It's really good. It's multi-use anyways. We can use it for fuel stabilizer, weed, and so forth. But that's how it works. Here's my settings on for my for a 5-gallon gas can of diesel fuel. 1 ounce for 12 liters. In here we measure in metrics, that'd be 20 liters. So that would be at least 2 ounces. This is how you do it for it. And you kind of tip it back. There's on 2 ounces for a 5-gallon pail, or 20 liter fuel can. And it prevents so-called dump and run type of affair where people will grab this diesel winter fuel conditioner, prevent it from gelling, and we'll just dump half of it, because once you start getting into lower volumes, it's better to not just dump and run, but it helps. And a super concentration might actually get worse as well. Might set deposits and everything on it. But I haven't had any problems with it. Probably hasn't been cold since but I guess if you let it sit more often, the likelihood of that, like right now it does have a summer fuel in it in my John Deere tractor, and so started to put chemicals. Nowadays you can't get away with putting some kind of treatment in your fuel with ethanol. And for my 2130, which is I gotta add lubricant for the injection valve there, not the injector pump. So because of low sulfur fuel, the pump was designed for low sulfur, and would probably cost money to change it out or rebuild it for hardening mechanisms. So this is a cheap insurance. They'll probably get away with it, for a while if people don't put it in. But nowadays and everything, you gotta have some sort of treatment. They're all trying to cheap out on you one way or another, and it's hard to prove that it's the fuel the problem. It's hard to prove. It's hard to prove that it's hard to prove that the fuel's a problem any days. Anyways, so that's it. The proper way to dispense lower concentrations of